At ProfileTree, we have gone through a 2-year digital transformation journey, implementing and developing a new project management software system to improve the overall efficiency of the company. And we as a business recognise that digital transformation is no easy task, and there are a lot of factors that fall into this overall process that you really need to get right to ensure that you are successful, such as looking at the correct leadership to direct your overall change management approach, and really understanding your business needs to solve any current problems to improve the productivity and efficiency of your business. Currently today, over 70% of digital transformation initiatives are ending in failure, so we think it is so important that we share with you what we have learnt from conducting our digital transformation within our business and what our key lessons and takeaways were, so that we can share with you and you have full understanding and awareness of the areas that you should be considerate of while going through your own digital transformation journey here today. So our first learning or key takeaway was in and around the importance of actually using a digital transformation strategy. And at ProfileTree, we consider ourselves lucky to be able to work alongside Ulster University through a KTP programme funded by Innovate UK, where this partnership gave us the opportunity to share and gain access to knowledge of key research associates and senior lecturers within this campus who offered their support in digital transformation strategy and how to effectively implement new technology into our business correctly. And this was mainly through the development of a digital transformation strategic 5-step framework known as the EASL conceptual model. So you can see this model on screen now, but if you want to find a full video on how you can apply the EASL model towards your business to help guide you through a digital transformation or a business transformation today, you can find a full detailed video on this on ProfileTree's YouTube. So I would encourage you to check that out, but basically this gives us a guide in how we would carry out the process of digital transformation effectively. So there are many tools out there which you could try using, but I would suggest giving this framework a try, where you can see you will begin by considering your external analysis in the first step, analysing the macro environment in terms of looking at a pest analysis and understanding what external factors could impact your business. Then within the second, analysing your business needs. You will then spend a large amount of time on the third step, which looks at strategy, before moving on to the evaluation and control, which to me is probably the most important step to making sure the new technology and the new processes are embedded correctly within the business. And then finally, your learning and feedback. So as I mentioned, the success of a digital transformation is really down to your strategy and how you can really implement the new technology, the new processes, and understand your key people are going to be key to your overall success. So the next key learning or key takeaway from our own personal digital transformation was in terms of the time that you should be spending on the digital transformation itself. So you really need to make sure and consider how much time you're going to allocate to your digital transformation process. And in this case, you really don't want to overestimate the time, but indefinite, you will not want to underestimate, as this might leave you at risk with not actually having the correct systems in place to make sure the new ways of working remain consistent for some time. So if you think you're diving into a digital transformation and it's only going to last a few months, and you maybe say have up to 50 employees within your company, then you're really at risk to failure, where you aren't going to spend enough time performing each stage of your strategy as you should. For example, strategy implementation should take in around 5 to 6 months to complete for an SME within around 30 to 40 employees, ensuring that you're offering adequate training and support to all your employees with the new technology which is being implemented. For example, if you're not taking into consideration any of your employees' frustrations or problems that is currently arising with new technology that is being implemented, then you are going to be faced with many forms of resistance coming from different angles of your business. You will also want to put measures in place to understand how well your employees and your customers are adapting to new technology in the workplace, so that you can ensure that they have confidence towards using the new systems, and they also understand and are fully aware of the benefits that the new technology is having towards the business as well as them within their job role. So just to recap, there is a video on ProfileTree's YouTube on how long you might want to consider to spend on your digital transformation process, so I would encourage you to check that out. But from our personal learnings, I would suggest trying to allocate as much time as possible for completing tasks, so that you're really carrying out each stage effectively and you don't find yourself within the 70% or more digital transformation projects which are currently failing here today. The next key lesson in which we took away was in terms of making sure that you're considering all areas of your digital transformation in terms of your people, your processes and your technology. So one of the key lessons we took away from implementing a digital transformation within the business was the effect that it had on the business as a whole, in terms of the immediate impact it would have on our employees' jobs especially. So you should really be going into your business transformation knowing who your new technology in which you're implementing is going to affect the most. So becoming proactive and putting time aside to ensure that employees have confidence in job security and continued progression within the business and their own job role will be essential in dealing with any forms of future resistance that you may face. Now, there are some videos on ProfileTree's YouTube in terms of how you can deal with resistance to change when it emerges, but if you do want any training or support in the area of digital transformation or change management within your own business environment, don't be afraid to reach out to ProfileTree today and we would be more than happy to help. You can find both the business email and my personal email on screen now. So as I mentioned, resistance to change is something that every business leader is going to face while aiming to implement a digital transformation within their own business. However, what I want to emphasize here, you now know that you're going to be faced with this, so become proactive, understand who your key people are within your project and your business, and look towards actually making sure that they have confidence that the new technology that you're implementing is not only going to make their job role better and their life easier within your business, but they will also be able to progress and have high satisfaction in the workplace. So whether you're implementing, for example, new ERP systems, project management software systems, CRM systems, come with built-in automations that allows you to eliminate daily general tasks within your business. However, there are employees who will be performing these tasks and may have had done for some time, so it's important that you're overemphasizing and communicating with these individuals appropriately so that their job satisfaction is not negatively impacted and you don't be faced with any barriers within your whole digital transformation process.